Oh, hello there. Uh, Due to all the recent Minecraft trends, I am now the guard stationed at the cinema. In case, teenagers get rowdy, uh, I can, safely escort them out the building. And you know what? I think, throwing popcorn and stuff can ruin someone's cinema experience. And funnily enough, that reminds me of the worst cinema experience I've had. And today, I'll tell you all about it. Hello everyone, Rin here, or Alias. My leg is broken, come on leg, there we go. And today I shall discuss the worst theater experience I've ever had. Now, objectively, the worst theater experience I had was the bad date. If you want to learn more about it, I made a whole video. It was the worst date I've ever been on. But that doesn't compare to this, honestly, because even though the date was annoying, the movie theater experience was still enjoyable. So, let's begin this story. I was from 13 to maybe 16 years old, because I couldn't drive yet, and I wanted to watch a movie. And my brother decided to, hey, I have a date night with this girl. I can take you to the movie, because you want to see this movie, I want to see this movie, and, we can hang out together. He had a girlfriend at his time. Like, she already knew me. They've been dating a lot. It doesn't matter. So, we go to this movie theater, and it is packed. Like, it was a scary movie. I think it was one of the Conjuring movies. It was one of those, big Halloween movies. So, we were sitting at the corner, funnily enough. Like, that seat right there. So my brother was there. No, his girlfriend was there. My brother was there, and I was there. And then a row next to me, this right here, sat the person that ruined my theater experience. So, The Conjuring has a certain kind of crowd. It's, I guess normal people. It's very mainstream. And for some reason, this guy decided to go to the movie theater smelling like you just scratched your belly button and decided to sniff it. It was horrible. I had no idea a person could smell so bad. He smelled like rotting onions. He smelled so freaking bad. It was unbelievable. It was to the point where as the movie, I was watching the movie and I don't recall major plot points of it because all I remember is this sweaty nerd sitting next to me smelling like onions. Like, I know, like, I've been around nerds a lot. I was a computer science major. And contrary to popular belief, they don't smell that bad. Like, of course, in uni, everybody has their off days and it's sweaty as hell. So, maybe a little bit gets you can excuse a day or two of smelling bad, but I've never had people with bad bo. This man emanated bad bo. It was like an aura around them, and I was so grossed out by it. I was physically gagging in the movie theater, and I had, at movie theaters, I usually have popcorn, candy, and a slushie because, I like slushies and it gets really hot in the movie theater, so I like to keep cold. I couldn't eat any of it because anything that went into my mouth just made me gag, like physically, like, the gagging noise. It was horrible. By like the halfway point of the movie, I couldn't bear it anymore. So I just cling on to the left side of my seat, like as far away as I could from him. And luckily, I had space because my brother was cuddling with his girlfriend because it was a scary movie. But yeah, I was reaching like halfway to my brother's seat, just trying to get away from the smell. And I just cannot believe how someone can go out in public smelling like that. Now, I read the TCG and all that stuff, nightmares of people shitting their pants, pissing on, the floor, if they shove their hand up their asshole to gross out the opponent, I know all of that stuff. But please, for the love of God, if you're gonna be in an enclosed space with other people, do a sniff test. Even if you don't see, you think, oh, I don't smell that bad. You do smell that bad. Take a shower, please, before going out. Even if it's just a water shower, something to mask the smell. Do not go to the movie theater and stink the whole place, because Jesus Christ, I cannot believe someone can allow themselves to, walk around like that. Because after a long day, after I sit in front of my PC playing Mario Rivals, just doing nothing, and I can smell myself starting to stink. I cannot go out like that. I have to shower before I step out. Like, we've all done that thing where you just you do the oh, I guess my outfit's too black. The scratch and sniff down there to see how bad you are. We've all done that, and Jesus, if I even get a hint of like, oh, it's passable. No, it's not passable. I take a shower immediately. It is gross. Please shower on the movie theaters. So yes, enjoy the Minecraft movie. I heard it's pretty good. I haven't seen it. I'll probably watch it on streaming because, and I do like Minecraft, but I don't think I want to experience that. I want that movie theater experience. Oh, I've been called. So, thanks for watching the video. This has been Ren, or Alias. Bye-bye.